Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show you the color pencil set I found on Temu. The name for this set of color pencil is called OBOShang, and looks like the logo say OBS. The Mandarin pronunciation should be OuBoShang. And this is a 200 color pencil set. Look at this box. It's so long and so big. If you don't have a big enough work table like mine, this may take up your whole table, especially once you open it up. I'm not sure who designed this box, but I don't think this is the most practical design. This is my 12-inch ruler, and it's longer than that. On the back side, it does have company information, and it does say the product is not poisonous. Open up the box, it has 4 trays of pencils inside, and it does come with 2 pencil sharpeners. I'm not sure how good they are because I haven't tried using them. You will see some of the pencils are shorter because they broke when I sharpened them. I sharpened this whole set of pencils before filming this review. This set of pencils does have the most breakage issues compared to all other color pencil sets I have purchased. This could be due to many reasons. Part of it is how they made it and the core material, and also how they handle it during the shipping. If you notice, every tray has similar color combinations. It seems that the way they arrange it, you would see red, green, blue in every tray. At first, I swatched the pencils on the provided color swatch paper. This paper was extremely flimsy. It felt similar to the copy paper I have in my printer. The way they arranged the colors was very disorganized. The colors are very random on the swatch, instead of being grouped together by color families. Even though this color swatch looked totally chaotic, I did notice that many of the colors looked very similar. I wonder if the way they arranged the color pencils in the tray and how this color swatch was put together, because they didn't want us to notice that many of these colors look very similar. Now it's time to swatch. This is after I tried to rearrange the colors. I was surprised I didn't see many yellows in this set. Usually I see many yellow colors, and definitely not many orange colors as well. For the person who put together this set of color pencils, you can tell the person really not into yellow and orange. But I do see some unique colors like the pastel tones that could be useful. It's kind of complicated to describe how these pencils lay down on paper. Some of these pencils are soft and creamy, feel similar to Brutfuner's color pencils, and some are very scratchy and opaque and not very pigmented. When I purchase a new set of color pencils, I always check to see if the pencil set has a true red deep red color. Unfortunately, the red in this set lean towards more orange or magenta. If you like brown color, this set of pencils has so many browns. Some are very similar, but some are quite unique as well. So they can be quite useful if you like to draw with brown tones. One thing I did notice with this set of pencils was the pencils produce a lot of crumbs. You can see it produces a lot of powdery things when I did this swatch. Halfway through my swatching, I felt like there are a lot of stuff stuck in my throat. Luckily, the box did say that these pencils are not poisonous, even though I don't know I can trust those information. So you may not want to purchase this set of pencils if you have breathing issues or asthma, or you are sensitive to powdery stuff. Some of the pigments in art supply can be unsafe, especially with budget pencil that made in China. We have no idea what kind of pigments they use. Even though I don't need so many budget set color pencils, but sometimes when I see something that look unique, I do want to try them. I love seeing colors on paper, and swatching is very meditative for me. It helps to calm my emotions and make me feel better about my day. Rearranging, swatching, and reviewing these pencils is like people buying a set of puzzles. I love trying, testing, and figuring out these budget pencil sets. I want to figure out all the pros and cons and what are these pencils good for. So far, I've been pretty lucky with the budget color pencils I have purchased. Most of them are reasonably good. Some I love and I would even buy multiple sets. So far, only one set of pencils that I have donated, because I really couldn't find anything good about that set of pencils. Throughout this swatching process, I felt complicated with this set of pencils. I wanted to like them, but also dislike them at the same time. With the pencil that are not scratchy, I love how they feel on paper. But then, some of the pencils are really scratchy. It would create weird texture when I use it in my coloring books. And also, the pencils produce so much crumbs and powders. I'm not sure it's safe to use. It may not be safe for me, it may not be safe for my dog. I heard sometimes with art supplies, some material could cause cancer. As I'm getting older, I do want to be careful with how much being exposed to this material. I guess if I disappear from this channel in the near future, you know what I sacrifice for. Anyway, I would be careful if you decided to purchase this set of pencils, and maybe wear a mask when you use them. I do like some of the darker colors I see in this set. When I use color pencils in my coloring books, it's easy to find bright and vibrant colors, but sometimes it's hard to find those darker tones. Right now, I'm coloring a page by fully using oil pastel. If it turned out well, I will have a video out soon. But since I don't have many experience with oil pastel, I guess we'll see. Also recently, I just purchased the Win Lightfast Inktense pencils and Faber-Castell watercolor pencils. Let me know if you want me to review those pencils. So this is how it looks after I rearrange the colors. It's still not perfect because many of these colors look very similar. Before I arrange them in the pencil case, I did the color test here on paper. As you can see here, it's hard to tell which one is darker and it's hard to arrange them from light to dark because of that. Even though I try my best to arrange the color from light to dark, you can see it's still not smooth in this box. One of the reasons is the color of the pencil barrel doesn't match up the color of the pencil core. But I will still show you how it looks from yellow, orange, and then pink, and then red, and then yellow brown to kind of a reddish brown, warmer brown to darker brown, and then some warmer purple tone, and then cooler purple tone, and then continue from purple to blue, and then dark blue, and then teal color. And for the last tray here, I have cooler green, and then to warmer green, olive green, and then different gray tone here. This is the swatch after I rearrange the color. If you have purchased this set and want to rearrange your color, you can pause it here and maybe screenshot the color chart and then rearrange it the way you want. I don't think this is completely accurate. And some of the color I probably didn't get it right. For example here, I feel like this one could be black or this one could be black. They look extremely similar. On the camera, this one look more bluish. Now let's look at them a little bit closer. You can see these two are very similar to each other. These definitely look very similar as well. So this kind of shows us that even with a big set of color pencils, it's hard to create unique colors when you have a large amount of selection. The blues here, they are extremely similar. I did count it quickly and I think with brown tones, I counted like 35 of them. And then purple and blue, about 30 of them. Green, a little bit less. And you definitely don't get many orange color. Even for yellow, one bright yellow here, but not many orange colors. It definitely lacks a deep, true red color. I noticed that's kind of the problem with many set of color pencils. It's hard to find a true red color with budget pencils. I hope this helped and time to stop this review and I need to do more coloring. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!